Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown. I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? They arrest the Phantom Thieves? Today is the day. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What is it called? I want to see. It's the older sister of the wine aunt.
Man,
So hot.
who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cars all across Shibuya just before his arrest. The Nimbun to the Veda. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Think it's the Phantom Thieves? So, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Bank of Gluttony cleans out. I got an achievement.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Oh, you don't want to know.
The Phantom Thieves.
Oh, he's mad.
Damn it.
He's losing popularity. We are winning it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can't breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You may have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question? Because I'm a star? Oh.
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles at A through E. Oh, A means like point. Is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Wait, what? The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles for a certain shape, 180 degrees. Huh? So do I have to go to the left, or can I just go to the right for one? I get it. Do you know what the shape is? I mean, if I can just go to the right, it could be three angles. The one at A, the one at point A, the one in the middle, and the one at point E. If they can. I didn't understand the question. That's the thing. I didn't understand the previous thing. It said the number of angles A is from E. It's the same. Yeah, I'm very sure I'm misinterpreting it. A is from the same Basically asks what shape has equal degrees to total as star, amount being 1/8. Well, in that case, $45 by 45, it's 135. Square is 90, 90, 90, 90. And 60. Pentagon, they are even bigger. So it's a shape that inside has the zoom of 180. Only the inside angle. But for a triangle, so it's 45 times 3 angles. Square, it's 90 times 4. Pentagon is bigger and the decagon is even bigger. What? Wait, no. Wait, yes. Is triangle actually 45 degrees? I mean, it has to be triangle, no? Because from a square and on, they actually surpass 180 by a lot.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum... Okay, let me read this. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Okay. Oh, it's 60, it's not 45. Okay. Yeah, that's true, because if it's 45 in one side, the one at the top is gonna be 90. So 45, 45, and 90. Being bigger angle, the one at the top, or... Yeah, I see, I see.
Nice going!
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember the name with that bit of on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Alright, time for the truth.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
But Madarame also said it.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
Mrs. President.
By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Okay, mom.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
I bet the people turn heads, I know, right? They just keep talking out loud.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Mom Kata.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close.
I'm one of them.
However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
Oh yeah.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Get wrecked.
Please excuse me.
That face.
Hey, we're not done here.
Smash the door.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Come on, Principal. Don't you want to be part of the Phantom Tips too? Imagine,
I'm home.
imagine the guy actually being with a disguise and a persona.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon. Got it? His reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I wasn't able to find any information. Thank you. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Wanna stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. I don't know. That'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
What do you mean about more? Are you available? Or no Beko? Beko. You sure look satisfied. Something could happen? Nothing goes your way in life. Let it get to your head and you'll get the rug pulled from under. Still cannot go with him. Kawakami, Ikai, no one in here. Akechi, but I don't have charm. Fumi. Why? Wasn't here again? Why? Yeah. What do I get by working in Oreno Echo? I think it says in the calendar. Decency. Nah, let's just call Becky. Or well, maybe I should. I mean, I do need to increase my charm. I do need to increase my charm. Maybe we should go and just take a bath.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it. I think I'm close to leveling up. Please already level up. I'm bathing with old man. My body and mind feel so relaxed. Seems like you really refresh yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Still no? Oh my god.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get... What? Are we dreaming now?
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
She knows already.
Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself. I don't want to say.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
Is it?
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
How so? It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
There's no reason.
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies.
I mean, even the truth is very confusing, to be honest.
Or everything you've stated is true.
That's what I mean.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I've been doing that.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with Sai. Wait. So I'm getting an I am Thou?
Thou. Thou art I.
Wait, how? Oh my god.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, so I went to the future and got a new confidant that is gonna help me in the past. Okay, we already entered to that in medias res. We already entered to that time confusing whatever is the name of that.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
Gonna know now?
Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
That changes thing. I'm traveling.
The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjet. Well, oh, it's in Twitter? Let me Google. I mean, the fortune teller did say MEDJ. Oh, that's also, isn't that like who is against Tai Takemi?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them?
We're gonna go back to the...
Tell me everything.
That's what we're gonna have to figure out. Some of the story up to this point has been updated. 35%? Ooh. This went up a lot. The Phantom Tips made him have a change of heart. Seriously, the Phantom Tips are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious, who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute.
35%. Yeah, still.
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
I'm closing.
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
Brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
He has a point, actually.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course you're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Exposed? Wait. So you know something about it?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
E?
It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
Huh.
Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
He knows.
Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Prime Minister.